My next guest is a very beautiful actress. She's on the show One Tree Hill. Oh. It's final season. Oh. Premieres tonight. Ah. On the CW. I couldn't have planned that better. Please welcome the very, very lovely, sexy, gorgeous Sophia Bush, everybody. Sophia. Hello, young lady.
Hi.
Wow, you look great.
Thanks.
I mean, great. Really vavoom.
How are you?
You know, I'm a little less gay than I was during the last segment, actually.
Well, hey.
Well, things are moving around. Love all the people, that's what I say.
Me too.
You have lovely hair.
Thank you.
You're really nice. It's like, did you ever think of doing a shampoo commercial? You should think about it.
You know, I didn't. I've never thought about it.
Well, perhaps you'd like to think of it. It's the last season of One Tree Hill. Maybe shampoo commercials is the way to go.
That could be my next gig.
Your hair does look very luscious and...
Well, thank you.
Yeah, no, it's...
You know, I am unemployed now, so...
Really?
Hey, why not?
I don't think you're really unemployed, are you? It's just that you're an actress. You do one job, it stops, you start another job, you know, it's...
Yeah, but I've had a job for the past 9 years, and now I'm hanging out. It's kind of nice, actually. I got up this morning, I made a cup of coffee, I answered emails, sat in the kitchen with the dogs.
Yeah, the lure of that will wear off after a little while, I think.
Probably.
No, you got to get back to work. Get back to work. What do you think? Yeah, theatre? A little bit of theatre, perhaps?
Maybe. That's when I got started, I would do that.
Yeah. What about something really dark, like some kind of Russian drama?
Sure.
Right.
A little Chekhov?
Chekhov? Was he Chekhov? I think thought he was writing comedies. Yeah, no. He used to say that the translators took out all the jokes.
Maybe.
Yeah. Mad old drunk that he was. Have you ever done any Shakespeare?
A little bit. In high school, I did quite a bit of theater.
Did you really?
Yeah, and I went to an all-girls school, so it was kind of fun because we played all the girls' parts and all the boys' parts. I very often played a man in high school theater.
I'll let you go as long as you want on
Really?
this.
I didn't say played with all the boys' parts.
No,
Craig. I said
I
played
didn't.
the boys'
No,
parts.
no. You went to an all-girls school, really?
Yeah.
How was that?
We wore uniforms.
Did you wear a uniform? Do you still have your uniform?
I sure do. In a box somewhere.
I'm a very creepy old man.
You're not that
So
old.
what are you gonna do then? I mean, do you wanna direct something?
Well, I've been directing for the last 3 years.
Right, you've been directing the show, right?
Yeah, that's
right.
something I really would like to continue, and I've been thinking about potentially, I work with a lot of nonprofits, so I've been thinking about maybe going to one of the countries in the developing world that I've been traveling to and potentially shooting, you know, maybe a mini documentary or something.
Why a mini documentary? Do a full-size one.
Maybe I could. I feel like, you know, start small, get your feet wet, see how it goes. And by the way, when I have a camera, I never put it down. So I would probably come home with enough footage to make 3 documentaries.
Well, I think that's what you should do then. Which country do you feel like going to?
Well, I was just in Laos on a trip with Pencils of Promise, visiting schools that they've built there.
Pencils of Promise?
Pencils of Promise, yeah.
Is that a folk group?
No.
Okay.
It's a non-profit.
Non-profit organisation.
We could. I mean, we could make music with pencils.
And do you take
kids.
pencils into pencil-deprived areas? And,
Yes. Well, first we build the schools.
now there you are. Now there you got
and
something.
Then
Because I was thinking, well, you look at, look everybody, pencils, and be like, oh, what's that coming to go? What about building a school first? But you actually build a school.
We build the schools, then we pass out the pencils, and I'm also working with a great charity right now called Cancer. So now we've both dropped the F-bomb, and we're both going to get bleeped, and I'm raising money for them.
Someone so beautiful could be so profane.
So offensive.
Really? That's that's an anti-cancer. I don't think there's many pro-cancer organizations.
I don't think so.
Though,
I don't think most people like it.
No, bad business.
But we're really working on just kicking its ass.
You're going to need a couple of doctors for that, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, there you are. That's nice.
Yeah, we've got
Where did you make the One Tree Hill again?
In North Carolina.
Yeah, so are you going to...
That's why I wasn't here more often.
Yeah, no.
Now I'm home. I'll come over all the time.
Okay, anytime you like. I get rid of the robots. Help yourself. You can have the podium.
I'm coming for you, Jeff.
Oh, Mama.
Oh, Mama?
I am so not gay anymore.
Oh, you can't move that kind of thing around just willy... Well, never mind.
Maybe.
What?
Maybe.
Maybe you could, yeah. Did you ever have any experiences?
Any experiences? No, but I've kissed a lot of women on screen.
God, that's
yeah.
great. Really?
Yeah.
What, on One Tree Hill?
No.
Because I'm like, really?
No, not there.
I should watch that more.
No, not there, but I got to make out with Kate Mara on Nip Tuck, which was fun because she's really beautiful.
Yeah.
And then I got to kiss my girlfriend Brittany when we did this movie called John Tucker Must Die together.
Yeah.
And it's weird because when we're out together, a lot of people are like, we can just kiss each other again. And I'm like, really? Are we still, like, what's going on here? Like, I don't think men grow out of that.
No, we don't.
No.
Well, you see, what it is the allure and the mystery of, you know, lesbian sex for men is this. It's like girls who are sexually aroused without another dude in there wasting it for you. That's what heterosexual men think. So when you see two women, like, you know, making out, it's like, oh, look, they're kissing and there's no guy involved. That I could be the
like
one to help them out. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So I could get in there and, you know, man it up for everybody.
Right.
Forgetting, of course, conveniently, that if this is a genuine lesbian encounter, then the
They're
two
not
women,
interested.
they're like, why get away from us?
Yeah. I feel like that would bum guys out more than anything because, you know, your chances are sort of shot. But I guess that's why it's the fantasy.
We don't live in the real world.
Oh, I know.
We don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're moving back to LA then? That's
yeah, I'm back. I'm home. I'm unpacking boxes.
Really? Boxes of what?
Stuff. Clothes, shoes, books.
Do you still have firearms? Do you have your guns?
Yes, I do.
All right. Do you have a concealed weapons permit for California?
Well, I got my permit in North Carolina, so it's valid in 32 states, but not here.
Yeah, California's a tough one.
So
you have to prove mental competency. I don't have one either.
I don't know if I could prove that I'm mentally competent, but I could certainly prove that some of the people who send me very frightening letters, you know, signed in their own blood, are mentally incompetent, and that I should be able to
Don't say that. You'll rile them up. They'll be watching.
Sorry.
Yeah, they're like, oh, I'm going to need more ink.
Enthusiastic.
Yeah, no, that's a worry. Well, listen, we're out of time. So what do you fancy? Mouth organ, awkward pause, freeze frame high five, or big cash prize?
I'm going to go big cash prize because I can donate it to my fundraiser right now. If I win. So
yeah, if you win.
I mean, I don't like... if I get the question wrong,
no.
then
see,
you're screwed and you should give us the money anyway.
Emotional blackmail right there, you see, because you said, oh, I can give it to a non-profit, and I'm like, oh, well, look, you know why don't you just take money then, Sophia? Just take it. Take it, you know.
Ask me the question.
Do you want it?
Yes.
You win. Sophia Ferguson, everyone.